Are you searching for the perfect mirrorless camera in 2025 that blends cutting-edge technology with stunning image quality? From breathtaking low-light performance to lightning-fast autofocus and 8K video recording, today's top models are pushing boundaries like never before. Whether you're a pro photographer, a content creator, or just upgrading your gear, this list has something that will blow your mind. Stick around till the end, because one camera stands out as the ultimate game-changer. Number 5. Fujifilm X-T5. Its retro charm and top-notch film looks without the darkroom hassle. Released late 2024 but hitting its stride in 2025, it packs a 40.2-megapixel APS-C sensor that grabs every detail in crisp, vibrant shots. The body feels like a classic film camera with dials for shutter speed, ISO, and exposure twist them like old times, but with modern smarts inside. Its X-Processor 5 chip cranks out 6.2K video at 30 FPS or 4K at 60 FPS, perfect for vloggers adding cinematic flair to daily life. Battery life hits 580 shots per charge, way better than older models, so you won't miss that golden hour snap. Fujifilm's famous film simulations, like Velvia for punchy colors or Acros for black and white drama, let you skip editing apps and get Instagram-ready pics straight out. Autofocus nails subjects with 425 points and eye detection that sticks even in crowds. Weather-sealed build shrugs off light rain, ideal for adventures. The 3-inch tilting screen flips for selfies or overhead angles, and it pairs with over 40 XF lenses for endless creativity. At around $1,700 body only, it's a steal for creative souls. Drawbacks? No in-body stabilization for super long exposures without a tripod. Still, for joy in shooting, the X-T5 feels alive. In 2025 tests, it scored high for color science, beating rivals in natural skin tones. Hikers love its grip for all-day comfort. If you crave that film vibe digitally, this is your pick simple controls meet pro results without fuss. Number 4. Panasonic Lumix S5 II, S5 IIX. The S5 IIX versatile full-frame powerhouses that make pro filmmaking feel like child's play in 2025. Both share a 24.2-megapixel sensor with phase detect autofocus, a huge leap from older contrast-only systems, locking eyes or cars in 779 area coverage for smooth tracking. Dual native IS gives up to 6.5 stops of shake-free handheld video, letting you walk and talk like a movie star. Shoot 6K open gate at 30 FPS or 4K at 60 FPS with 10-bit color editors rave about the dynamic range that pulls details from shadows. The flip-out screen and waveform monitors make it a director's best friend for precise exposure. Battery squeezes 370 shots, but USB-C charging keeps you going on set. L-mount means access to Leica, Sigma, and Panasonic glass, from wide zoos to telephoto wildlife. Priced at $1,999 for the S5 II and $2,199 for the IIX, they undercut pricier rivals without skimping. Real-time LUT supply looks in-camera, speeding workflows for YouTubers. In 2025 reviews, video pros praise the fan-cooled body for hour-long 4K without overheating. The S5 II leans photo with better JPEGs, while IIX adds streaming proxies. Ergonomics shine with a comfy grip and customizable buttons. Minor nitpick, menu system needs a learning curve. But for hybrid creators blending stills and motion, these deliver Hollywood tools on a budget. Panasonic's Phase Detect magic transformed it from underdog to must-have, especially for run-and-gun docs or event coverage. Number 3. Sony A7 IV. Its 33-megapixel full-frame sensor captures 15 stops of dynamic range, pulling pro-level details from sunsets to city nights. At 658 grams, it's travel-ready, with in-body stabilization smoothing 5-axis shakes for sharp handheld moonshots. Burst at 10 FPS with silent shutter great for wildlife without spooking birds. Video hits 4K at 60 FPS from 7K oversample, no crop, with S-Log 3 for color grading wizards. The 3.68 million EVF previews exposures perfectly, and the 1.03 million screen flips for vlogs. Autofocus? 759 points with real-time IAF for humans, pets, even train sticks through obstacles like a heat-seeking missile. Battery life clocks 610 shots, extendable with grips. E-Mount's ecosystem boasts 300-plus lenses, from Sony's G-Master zooms to third-party bargains. Around $2,500 body only, it balances cost and capability. In 2025 field tests, it aced low-light noise control, edging Canon in urban nightscapes. Dual card slots, one CFX press for speed guard against mishaps. Customizable dials and touch tracking make it intuitive for pros switching from DSLRs. Touch, menus improved but still deep. For photojournalists or wedding shooters, its reliability shines no mode, dial fumbles mid-ceremony. Sony's color science renders skin tones warmly, and active steady shot adds gimbal-like video smoothness. If you want one camera for landscapes, portraits, and B-roll without swaps, the A7 IV fits like a glove. It's the safe, smart choice that's evolved into a workhorse for creators everywhere. Number 2. Canon EOS R5 Mark II. The Canon EOS R5 Mark II ups the ante in 2025 with blistering speed and 8K mastery that redefines hybrid shooting. Building on the original's legacy, its 45-megapixel stacked sensor fires 30 FPS raw bursts catch every feather ruffle in bird flights. Full-frame goodness weighs 656 grams, with 8.5-stop IBIS for buttery video on the move. Autofocus boasts 1,053 points with deep learning subject ID for vehicles, aircraft, even dots in sports. Video? 8K RAW at 60 FPS or 4K 120 FPS slow-mo, all with Canon's trusted Canon log for seamless grading. The 5.76 million dot EVF is like peering through a window to perfection, and the 3.2-inch screen articulates every way. Battery manages 320 shots, but power banks via USB keep epics rolling. RF mount unlocks 40-plus native lenses, plus adapters for EF warhorses. At $3,099, it's premium but earned 2025 benchmarks show unmatched readout speed, slashing rolling shutter in fast action. Dual slots support CFX Press 2.0 for 8K bursts without hiccups. Eye Control AF shifts focus where you look, game changer for portraits. Ergonomics feel familiar to Canon fans, with a deep grip for long hauls. Critique, it runs warm in 8K, needing breaks. For filmmakers and sports pros, neural network noise reduction cleans ISO 102,400 shots. Pre-continuous shooting predicts action, nailing unpredictable moments. If resolution and velocity fuel your fire, the R5 II delivers EOS magic in a sleeker shell. It's Canon's statement. Innovation that empowers, not overwhelms, turning visions into vivid reality. Number 1. Nikon Z6 III. The ultimate balance of speed, smarts, and soul that makes every shot feel effortless. Its 24.5-megapixel, partially stacked full-frame sensor zips through 120 FPS pre-capture bursts freeze surfers mid-wave before they drop. Weighing 6.70 grams, it's rugged yet refined, with 8-stop IBIS for tack-sharp handheld astro time-lapses. Autofocus covers 493 points with 3D tracking that predicts motion like a pro assistant. Video excels in 6K RAW at 60 FPS or 4K 120 FPS N-Log, with 12-bit readouts minimizing moire for clean edits. The 5.76 million dot EVF refreshes at 120 Hz for fluid previews, and the vari-angle screen aids awkward angles. Battery pushes 390 shots, with in-camera charging for remote gigs. Z mounts wide flange pairs with 40-plus Nikkor lenses, from S-line primes to teleconverters. Priced at $2,499, it undercuts flashier foes while winning hearts. 2025 lab tests laud its low-noise ISO 51200, rivaling medium format in dim venues. Dual slots mix CFX Press and SD for flexible backups. Gold-tone dials and illuminated buttons suit low-light weddings. One quibble: no built-in flash, but hot shoe covers that. For photo pros, Pixel Shift mode stacks 96 MP landscapes. Video creators love focus peaking and zebras for spot-on exposure. Nikon's scene recognition adapts to chaos, from concerts to candids. It's not just gear, it's an extension of your eye-reliable, intuitive, inspiring. In a year of hype, the Z6 III quietly claims the crown for those who value craft over gimmicks. Your best work starts here.